what it is, what it is. You know what it is. It's the I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2026. It's me, your boy, the sarcastic criminal, the hip hop king of the north, the three-eyed raven of rhyme, great PHARAOH. And I am joined by the profound conqueror. He is the mumbling mushroom, the Bentley driving extraordinaire, and Mr. Can I Live? Bentley Boog is in the building. What's going on, Bentley Boog? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to?
What's going on, people? What's been going on over here? Not too much. Just working a lot. Just trying to. Y'all niggas is annoying, bro.
We ain't even timed that. We just did it.
Y'all niggas is annoying. Working a lot. Definitely. Today was tough. Today was a tough day. A lot of tough days actually, but today was definitely a tough day. Got my coffee area almost complete. It's looking pretty good. Very happy about that. Stop laughing, nigga. It's just a
Did y'all hear this nigga just say he's building a Starbucks in his house? This nigga's Tyrese out this motherfucker.
That nigga got Juan Valdez in the corner of the kitchen.
Slaving away on the grinder.
He taught that nigga how to make matcha. He said, nigga, you gonna learn how to make all these shits, nigga.
He said, Juan Valdez, what you doing over here? Get your ass on that mortar and pestle, nigga. He said, what you doing over here?
Yeah, nigga, but yeah, I'm I spent a bunch of time last week doing that. Kind of like just organizing it basically. Most of the stuff came in. So I was just organizing the shit, my coffee, my tea. It works out well. I'm trying to make it so that I don't gotta run around the whole kitchen to make a coffee or a tea or some shit like that. So I'm trying to make like a little
nigga. If you wasn't so damn complex, you wouldn't have to run around the kitchen. It's called the Keurig. It's right there. It's in one spot, nigga. I get hyped up every time I talk to Bug because this nigga just be doing rich people stuff.
He building another kitchen just for coffee.
We got a coffee kitchen. After dinner, let's transfer over to let's retire to the coffee kitchen for
Nah, I just like my shit a certain way. That's all. I fuck with the Keurig though. I fuck with the Keurig heavy. I just like when I'm at the crib. I like it's more like I explained to people, more like a ceremony. You know what I'm saying? It's more like a ritual. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it works.
See, my coffee ain't a ritual. My ritual is wake the hell up, nigga.
Yeah, no, coffee, tea in the morning. It's like a little ritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we see your breakfast. Yeah, that shit is a ritual. I've seen your breakfast.
So my breakfast lately been pretty chill actually. Like I haven't had a big breakfast in a minute. Like it's been like blueberries. I've been eating a lot of fucking blueberries, maybe English muffin, banana, and one of my coffee, tea or something like that. Like literally that's what I've been eating. I mean oranges.
You said blueberries?
Blueberries. A lot of
blueberries off season. Blueberries.
Yo, blueberries is pop. I don't know why. I've been on blueberries like crazy.
This nigga, which is off season fruit. This nigga's rich.
Yeah, blueberries. That's what my
see. He said yeah
every day. No, nigga.
My man, go ahead.
No, other than that, man, just like I said, just working, man. Like literally, my life has been pretty much consumed by work and studying the last 2 weeks. So it's been a lot.
Nah, that's what's up. What you been listening to?
Mostly no skip playlists. I really can't wait for this Jill Scott album to drop. Like literally the songs that she put out, I'm really feeling them. I'll be listening to that a bunch, but mostly no skip playlists, sports podcasts, and yeah, mostly no skip playlists. That's pretty much what I've been banging.
All right, that's what's up, man. We also have with us, he is the Robert Unreasonable, the Big Daddy Mac, the Mac truck. He ain't from the block, but he is JB in the building. What's going on, JB? And please tell the people, what have you been listening to, Mr. International?
What's good? What's good? Man, I just got back from vacation and shit. Wifey birthday. So we left.
Tell me, say happy born day, man.
Word. We left. Got there Saturday. I got back last night. They've been drunk for like 4 or 5 days, but it was fun. You know, we had a time. Cancun definitely lit. Definitely a vibe. Ran into some good people. You know, everywhere I go, I network and shit. So, you know what I mean? Niggas have fun. I ain't really been listening much because I've been drunk the whole time. So, yeah, even on the plane, like niggas watching movies asleep. So I ain't even really been listening to much, but I did get, to the music, some of the music this week. Definitely waiting for that Jill Scott. I heard the Max being French the Coke wave already. The wave, you know what I mean? It's just Max be that nigga, man. He ain't miss a beat, honestly. What else? Oh, man, listen, I know Jill dropping. But Ari,
you on mute, bug.
I know Jill dropping. You still on mute. But Ari,
Ari.
Listen,
Ari.
Look,
she taking over, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna tell you just like this. I'm ready. I was ready for Jill. I listened to the Jill cuts that she gave us, and I'm like, okay, these is fire. Beautiful people and Prisha.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, these is fire. Then I played Ari, and I'm like, I'm looking more forward to Ari.
I'm looking forward to Jill. Yeah.
Ari's feeling that gap that Jill is left behind, because Jill ain't dropped nothing in a long time. But Ari, I didn't realize how much of that lane Ari Lennox is actually in. Like she's right in Jill Scott's lane. Like she's the. I hate to you hate to compare in that way, but she's like the next coming. Like Jill's done. As Jill is finishing her career, Ari's. I'm gonna fill that gap of like raunchy but very mature sexual content.
So I mean,
in a classic feel way,
soulful, sensual.
I feel you.
Soulful, sensual sluttiness.
I think she does. I think she does a really good job at that. I'm gonna go Jasmine Sullivan over her in that particular area, though.
The reason I say no to Jasmine Sullivan, and it's not anything, but Jasmine Sullivan is still a little. It's too gospely.
Ooh, really?
I don't even.
And I think that's what takes that that takes a little bit of that sensual aspect away because of her power and her vocals.
Yeah, for me, Jasmine got the voice, but don't trip. Ari can sing too, right? But it's Ari's aura, nigga. When she's singing what she's singing about, I believe it more than I believe Jasmine. It's just like the presentation of it is it's like Jill Scott. Like she got that aura that about her, it's captivating. Like when she's singing, you sitting there like, I'm telling you, bro, no lie, bro. The first time I seen her at the Roots picnic, I had no idea who this girl was, bro. She came on stage right before Toby and Ningwe, and she was she started singing, and I was just sitting there the whole time, just like, who is this? Then it was a rap from there. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's kind of different. It's a completely different vibe. But yeah, that's about it, man. Whatever comes on my phone, that I'll be at the gym, so shit, just the album will stop and I'll be working out and forget to switch the song, so it'd be like random shit playing. But yeah, that's about it.
Word up. That's what's up, man. As for me, I just, I'll be out here. I'm the only regular nigga, JB, he's Mr. International, and he's sad car certified, all that good jazz. Boog is rich, building Starbucks in his kitchen. I mean, or he's building Starbucks in a new wing of his house, in a new wing of his dome. You know what I mean? This nigga's filthy. I just want everybody to understand. For all the new listeners, just understand, we call him Bentley Boog because before the Bentley trucks was popping, this nigga just sent me a picture of a black Bentley truck at the end of his driveway. It's like, we just got a new car. It's like, nigga, you did not get a new car. You have a Bentley truck. That's not a new car. That is a Bentley truck. Not Bentley, a Bentley. You have to say all this. You got to pronounce the whole thing. It's like a pimp named Slickback. It's like a pimp named Slickback. You got to say the whole thing. Clear. I mean, but I'm just
sent the station. Dude. He sent the station.
You see it? You see it? I seen it. I'm looking at it right now. This book is filthy. With the coffees. Got Juan Valdez chained up like Aunt Jemima in the corner. Ooh, I'll probably have to mute that out.
I still got some shit to do. I still got some shit to do in the area, man. It's just a start.
That's just the start. That's the light work.
It's the light work. Yeah, that's the light.
You know what you need.
I need to ask some. I know. I need some color. I need some artwork. I know.
Yeah, you need some artwork in that. You need like little funky little art corner over there.
Yeah,
too.
I got. I'm working on that. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what colors I want over there. But yeah, I'm figuring it all out.
You want earth tones. Deep reds. You want some ambers.
I want red. You
want some reds. You want some ambers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want some maybe some forest greens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want some nice earth tones. But I finished the paint. I did a painting, my first painting for the year. It was I did a full oil painting that I was very, very proud of, working with oils. Only downside to working with oils is my intake. No, don't run. Oils take forever to dry. Yeah. Like I was reading, I was like, all right, this shit still ain't dry. I'm like, all right. Now I'm looking it up, like how long is it gonna take? Because oils don't dry from air, they dry through oxidation. It's like it's a little different. So it dries from like the inside out, not from the outside in. I was just like, bruh, I was supposed to present this painting to the person on Sunday, but I don't think it's gonna be dry on time. So it's
like, take a picture of it. Look, I'm doing it. I swear to God.
This shit can't leave the house until. And I was reading. I'm like, 3 to 6 months possible. I'm like, what? I was like, Nick. I'm gonna miss the deadline. But but I did this painting. I'm really proud of it because my first full oil painting. And I think it came out exactly. The hardest part of being I'll say struggling artist. I won't say artist yet. I'm a struggling artist. Is making the painting match what I'm seeing in my head.
Yeah.
And this is quite possibly the first piece I've ever done where I sit back and look at it and I'm like, this is exactly what the fuck I saw. Like no ifs, ands, or but. Like every brush stroke, everything. It's like, this is exactly what I pictured. And then it's a biblical piece of one of my favorite Bible representation of one of my favorite Bible verses. So it was just like, I get emotional looking at it. It's like, yeah, I get this shit away. It's like, damn, I kind of want this shit. I can see this shit in like the Louvre sitting next to the Mona Lisa, and I'm giving it to somebody. Like,
yeah,
but it's something from my pastor. So it's like, yeah, it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth it. That'll cover my ties for at least a good 3-4 months.
Yeah, I'm about to say this is special. It's
special. Yeah, I'm good. Between my audio visual donation and this painting, I'm covered till June, B. Leave me alone. But just doing the painting, working on the clothing brand, uploaded to PHARAOHSoulCollective.com. I put up a bunch of t-shirts and add some hoodies and some sweatshirts for Black History Month theme for 2026. I mean, because we out here. We are the culture. We make the culture. We define the culture. Black is a sexy. Being black is a sexy, beautiful thing that the world just They want to hate, but then they don't. But you just can't. Because we define what Cedric the other said. We define your very sense of cool.
We do
everywhere. You know what I mean? K-pop. That's black culture. 100,000%. Like all the shit that's popping right now. We're bleeding into it. And I just love it. And I'm really happy with the teas that I designed and put out there. PHARAOHSoulCollective.com. I gotta do my shameless plugs, fellas. Y'all know what it is. We're not sponsored by nobody but me. But yeah, and then in terms of doing that, went to my daughter. She's cheerleading now. That's a fun experience. So I went to her first basketball game where she's a cheerleader. These chicks cheer from the stands because the basketball court is like this big.
Middle school.
Yeah, middle school. It's like they play in a high school. It's like, what? They say, you going to a middle school game? They say, yeah. They say, oh, upper gym. It's like, oh, my bad. Like, or no, I'm sorry, lower gym. Like you go down there, and it's like we walked into the main gym. It's like, oh, okay, wrong gym. Go that way. It's like, oh, and it's like, oh, you mean through the broom closet door? This is what the gym is.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? That's like Scotch Plains, bro. They had the big gym that you walked into, and then they had a little door that you go to in the back, and it was a little gym connected to the big gym. So we used to play they had the high school kids in the front, and then when I was in middle school, when I was playing basketball out there, we had to walk around these niggas and go in the back to the little gym. That shit's funny. Wasn't no seats, none of that. Parents standing up.
Yeah, but like, we were able to get seats because it's middle school. Ain't nobody really showing up to that. But it's dope being able to watch my daughter. She's getting really involved with school. So that's with the school activity now. She's in middle school. She said everything so far that she said she wanted to do, she's done. She did field hockey. Now she's doing cheerleading. In the spring, she's doing volleyball. And that's when the game is over. When she's in volleyball. Because she's been talking about doing volleyball since she was like in like the 4th grade. So that's where the game is going nuts. So, but other than that, man, you know, like I said, got my personal projects happening. Music wise, I've been going crazy on We Need Angels, Toby Nwigwe. Those was it the ghetto hymns or something like ghetto gospel? What the fuck is the name of the album? Whatever it is, ghetto gospel or ghetto hymns. I don't want to be wrong and steer the people wrong. Hood hymns. We Need Angels with Chance the Rapper. It's just that song has just been moving my spirit and getting me into the direction where I'm trying to get to for 2026. Because I am too in tune with the news, and this shit is depressing. 2026 is depressing. So far, like it ain't going great. This nigga Donald is out here wilding, and it's stressful.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy, yo? The whole time I was in Mexico, all I heard in my head was, "I will vote for Donald Trump." I swear to God, I couldn't stop singing it.
Why?
Wow.
Cause, bro, the niggas out there, bro, like the shit he be like saying and making it seem, it's nothing like, it's just another country, bro. Like the shit just crazy to me that and then the people down there, like, they don't even like, not like us, they just don't like him.
Yeah.
Right. So the fact that the Mexican people that are here voted for him,
it just don't make no sense.
Yeah. So the whole time in my head,
so
I'm down here just hearing that in my head. I will vote for Donald Trump because the Americanized Mexicans don't have no clue.
None.
They just
like you voted for a nigga that's actively
here,
working to get you out of here.
Yeah.
Actively working to get you out of here. Yeah, I mean,
he said they weren't going to touch the documented. Get out of here, bro.
Like, what you think's gonna? It's like, what do you think's gonna happen when they run out of undocumented? What do you think is next?
I'll pick on you, nigga.
Yeah, niggas with green cards is after that, and yeah, I mean, all the people that's here properly on green cards, that's them. then it's gonna be. Then honestly, my worst fear is it's gonna start revoking citizenships.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then once you get all the foreigners out, who's the target?
Us.
Exactly. Now let's fuck with the blacks more, because it's not like we're not getting fucked with. You know, we getting too political. Man. Let's turn this up, man. But yeah, been listening to a lot of Toby the Wigway Hood Hymns, that French and Max B, man. Yo, the production on that album is great. The Wave God, he like you said, he ain't miss a beat. The production on the album is great. Ari Lennox gave us a couple cuts from her album, up and coming album Vacancy. Been spinning that crazy. Which is the one? What's the name of the one I'll be listening to? Crazy. I'll be bopping Soft Girl Era. Crazy.
Yo, Soft Girl Era.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the only song I don't like. It's cool.
Crazy,
but I'm
bro.
sick of it.
Because that's been out for a while.
It's been out for a while.
But Soft Girl Era, that's my bop off that album right now.
That's interesting. You don't like that one, man. That's my joint right there.
I like it, but out of the songs that I've heard so far, that's my least favorite one.
Yeah, that's that one. That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
I actually think what's funny is Twin Flames, her newest record. I actually think that's probably my least favorite one.
Yeah, I like Twin Flames. I like that one.
Yeah, I'll say Twin Flames is probably
I do think it's missing a male feature, like a Lucky Day or something like that. I hear that, but her by herself is perfect fun.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, other than that, music, you know, the no skip playlist, put that joint on shuffle and we just roll out, man. I mean, I'll be going to the gym with my son and, you know, boom, let's get this kettlebell circuit, let's get these dumbbells. I had them on the incline bench press. Last time we went to the gym, struggle flow.
You have to do it in the bar?
Yeah, just the bar, and just because you know the incline is different. Flat bench, boom, boom, boom. That incline hit different. Just trying to get that, learn that new range of motion, and I'm like, oh, come on, whoa. But somebody was on the flat bench. I was just like, fuck it, because I don't like jumping in with him because I got to take all the weight off. I got to put all the weight on. I got to take all the weight off. I can't jump in with somebody already busting sets out.
Yeah,
because that's mad inconvenient, messing up somebody else's flow. You know what I mean? But yeah, so no skip playlist definitely gets the spins, man. But
wait till you put him on the decline, and he's trying to stop the shit from hitting him in the face.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be on super spot. Like, all right, come on. I'm gonna be on super spot mode, man. But yeah, man, that's how I've been rolling, man. Yo, but we appreciate you, man. Yo, y'all know what it is. This is the I Do It For Hip Hop podcast. # The Sound of Now. If you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you can do it by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or you see us right here on YouTube. Yeah, you know what I mean? If you want to get in contact with us, the best way to do that is the email idoitforhiphop1@gmail.com or no, I'm sorry, not at Gmail. It's at yahoo.com. We're going to get there. Chill out. Easy. We're going to get there. Or you can hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. Because if you got music you think we should be listening to and chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. But understand that if we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terror-bibble, trash, kabibble, we're going to say that too. Because music is subjective and it is subject to criticism. From who? Us. The real people. Well, as real as it gets, because I told y'all, JB's, he's Mr. International, stamps in your passport type of OG, and Boogers, he's filthy rich. If he turned off his light right now, he's so rich it looks like he's in heaven. It's crazy. The shadows disappear. It's this ethereal glow. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Boog, go ahead. Boog, turn the light off. Turn the light off. Turn the light. Show him, Boog. Show him.
No, we could.
Show him, Boog.
What?
That nigga Wall got the white paint from the White House on.
See, I gotta get up, and I gotta turn the light off.
Now you gotta get up. He usually don't gotta get up. The light just be like, and then the light just click.
No, I gotta turn my room light off.
Oh. Right.
I gotta go over there. I gotta turn my room light off just to turn this light off.
I mean, where Higgins at? Ain't that what his purpose is?
Man, downstairs.
He said, nigga, I'll turn off the lights by myself, but Higgins is making me a snack. Yeah, man, but boom, yeah, like I said, we the real people. You know what I mean? We just chop up music. We chop up black culture, we talk about it, and present it to you, the people. You know what I mean? We've been doing this, we were doing it for fun. We just be on the phone, chopping it up. It's like, why don't we put this on wax? Shout out to the Black Astronauts podcast that put the battery in the backs of us to get this shit going.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? Definitely got to shout out them. Podcast isn't around anymore, but it definitely was an OG classic. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into this, man. Let's get it rolling. Let's get the game going, man. Yo, Life for a Life. IDK Pusha T. It's a single. What did y'all think?
This was interesting to me because the reason why it was the most interesting to me is because IDK is Diet Kanye, right?
Yeah.
Right? And Pusha T goes to collaborate with this dude that sounds extreme. Like, to me, he sounds probably the closest to Kanye voice wise. Maybe not style wise, but voice wise.
Yes.
He says, like, it's not like every word, but he'll say a bunch of stuff. You'd be like, is that Kanye on the fucking song? Like, so it's interesting to me that Pusha T decided to collab with this guy that literally does Kanye karaoke. Well, maybe not Kanye karaoke.
It's fucked up, yo.
You know,
Don't
not
say
Kanye,
that.
Maybe not Kanye karaoke. Let me
That's
stop.
hilarious, yo. That's,
You know what I'm saying? I use
crazy.
I use karaoke for so many things, but he's not doing karaoke. He just sounds like Kanye. He's being himself. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Druski, that nigga doing karaoke. All right.
Druski is the most. We'll get to Druski.
We're gonna get to Druski.
He is. Druski is probably one of the most amazing people on the internet right now. But we're gonna get to Druski.
We're gonna get to this thing.
You know what I mean,
it's hilarious, bro.
Let's keep this joint rolling, man. Let's keep it moving, man. Yo, let's jump into this, man. Let's talk about it, man. Yo, the Ballad of Rooster Jenkins. First and foremost, using the Morgan Freeman AI voice is not cool.
Hold on, I don't got this one. What are you talking about?
The Ballad of Rooster Jenkins, Logic.
Oh, yeah.
I got something called "It's All Your Fault."
Yeah, that's what I got.
What? How the hell did I get that? It's supposed to be the Ballad of Rooster Jenkins because this joint is weird.
Well, that
was the first thing on his joint.
Yeah, that's the first thing on it, and that was in the chat too.
The only thing, look.
Oh wow, it's the second one.
The Ballad of Rooster Jenkins.
It's the second one. I see it.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
I see it now.
That's the only thing that comes up for me.
Oh no, something else comes up for me.
Came up first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same cover.
Same cover.
Oh.
Same cover and everything. So I didn't think I thought it was that one thing.
Oh, that's the only thing that comes up when I click on Ballad of Rooster Jenkins.
All right. So when you what is the Ballad of Rooster Jenkins then?
Is he wait. Is it rapping but in Morgan Freeman AI voice, like a whole song in that voice?
No, Morgan, it's like a story. It's like a story. And Morgan Freeman is just the AI Morgan Freeman voice is talking. The reason I say the AI Morgan Freeman voice, I just think it sounds weird.
But it's no music, it's no rapping, it's nothing.
Yeah, no, it's rapping. It's very short rapping, but it's 8 minutes. It's, how can I say it? It's Logic, it's Logic once again being Logic. Hey, don't forget, I'm black. I care about black shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm black. And I can say nigga because I'm black.
Because I'm black.
So let me tell you this tragic ass black story because I'm black. And it's very theatrical because I'm black. Like that's just what it feels like to me. Listening to it, I'm just like, this nigga just doing shit. Just like, nigga, just go in the booth and rap about cornflakes and milk toast, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's a talented. I mean, I remember liking Logic's music, and he's a talented person. But like, you know, I don't like that part. I don't like that part of him where he needs to constantly throw his
validate his blackness.
Yeah, in your face. He can do it, and he does it so overtly. It's just like, why are you doing that? You know, it's the same way Kendrick says, "I hate the way you say nigga." You know, right? I hate that shit.
It's how I feel about
Yeah, it's how I feel about. This is how I feel about Logic in general. And yeah, that's really what it is. But the song that we listen to, great. Yeah. Is not a hip hop song at all. It is a instrumental, and I think this is Logic singing a la Tyler the Creator.
Trying to be creative and shit.
Yes. That's what this is. This is like the same type of when you hear Tyler the Creator singing and you don't realize that it's him, this is what this sounds like. Because there's so many songs where Tyler is singing and he's doing something in the background, and like you might have heard this, you might have been listening to these songs forever, right? And then one day you're like, is that him? And it is. Yeah, it's him.
Is that him?
That's him. That's him doing whatever it is in the background. That's not no background singers. That's not no women. That's not somebody else, a featured artist. That's his ass doing that shit, right? And Logic is doing that shit on this song. To me.
All right.
Yeah. You never heard Logic sound. I've never heard Logic sound like this.
I'm listening to a little bit of it right now, like as we speak.
Yeah, it's short. There's no lyrics. It's like what, a sentence in the whole song, right? And it's just a beat.
To me, it's very like intergalactic, future type of thing. Not future as in like time and space. Future intergalactic.
Well, that's how a lot of his production is. That's how a lot of his music is. That's why I started liking his music, because it was like you going on a ride. You know what I mean?
You going on a trip.
You going on
a trip.
Yeah, you going on an intergalactic trip. You know, sonically, because he always has good, like when he's really rapping, and it's like, you know, he put an album together and it's a hip hop album. One thing you can say about Logic is that production is going to be on point.
Yes, it is.
That definitely. He doesn't slack. He doesn't slack on his production choices.
Absolutely not.
Whatsoever.
I feel like if like Conway got with Logic producers and like not switched his sound but elevated it,
yeah,
we talking about superstar status type shit.
We talking about next level.
Yeah, next level.
But I think Conway the Machine, I think he likes where he's at. Yeah. Conway the Machine is going. He's in that Jadakiss Styles P lane where it's like he's A-list, but he's not all in your face A-list.
He's hood A-list.
Hip hop artist. He's hood A-list.
Yeah.
And I think that's where he likes to be. He's never gonna go broke. He can always do a show. He can always do a festival. Like like if I don't hit millionaire, I'm good. I'm 100,000. I'm a multiple 100,000 there.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm good. And I'm content.
Yep.
Because the people I'm feeding are happy with it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, all right, well, let's keep this joint moving. We're just gonna get into this. Kalani, she did the Colors show with her hit record Folded. And I put it on here just because Kalani's dope. And I know Boog be hating on Kalani because he likes to take naps to Janae Aiko.
Well, look, man, like y'all, like
it's the only reason why I put it on there.
This song is so popular that it's made me like the song.
That's right.
This song is really like it's
called being infectious.
Basically, it's infectious. It's like everywhere. I can never go anywhere without hearing this damn song. But it's a good song.
Everybody did a cover of it. Everybody has a verse for this record.
It's a good song. Like she has pretty good lyrics in it. The message in it is pretty cool because you don't hear like, you know, this is like a makeup type song, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say there's probably an oversaturation of fuck that nigga type songs. You know what I'm saying? Instead of makeup songs. So she's kind of fitting a niche right now that's not really that a lot of people ain't feeling. So I fuck with it.
She's in that soft girl shit. I wanna make up. Fuck all that. Fuck you and I'm out. No, I want to make up. I don't like the situation I'm in, and I respect that. You know what I mean? But let's keep just going, man. Bruno Mars, he's coming back. He's coming back in time for Valentine's Day. The Romantic album supposed to be dropping February 27th. This is the first album. What, 24 Karat Magic? That was his last album, right?
Yeah, his solo album.
Yeah, last solo album. Yeah, he did the joint with Anderson .Paak, but that was, and we all know. I think we can all admit right now that was a happy accident.
You think so?
They made one song. It went crazy, and they said, "Oh shit, we got to make some more."
Okay, yeah, I you know what?
It was a happy accident.
I remember that being the case. Yes, I do remember that being the case.
Yeah,
yes, that's what it was.
And they probably got a whole nother clip.
Oh,
you know they do.
Because they only gave us like 6 records, 6 records.
7.
You know they record 7. You know they recorded at least 20.
Yeah,
they made 20. I'm waiting for Leave the Door Open Part 7. Like, let's go. Run the whole thing down.
Open the doors, open the windows.
Open the door. Open the door. Hey, you left the door open. All of them. Give me it all. I'm ready for the whole rundown. But now he gave us a single, I Just Might, off the album. And what y'all think? What y'all think of Bruno's sound? Because Bruno Mars is getting kind of notorious. I don't want to say notorious. I think that might be a bad word to use. You're kind of getting the sound he's bringing.
Yeah.
You know what you're getting from Bruno Mars. He did that tour with the tour with Janelle Monáe. And when he did that tour, he adopted a style, and he just decided, hey, you know what? This is me now. Forever.
Yeah. I mean, he does, but one thing that about Bruno Mars is he's like he's one of the most versatile artists in the world. So like he can do a lot of sounds. Like he can go from, the pop to the ballad to the whatever. To me, he's like Lady Gaga. Like if we're comparing people that can switch up their sounds, because Lady Gaga could go be weird, and then she could go fucking be like fucking Cher and fucking sing a ballad like there's nothing. You feel me? So I feel like when artists are comfortable, I feel like you say he adapted that sound. I feel like he's just comfortable. I don't feel like he's, I'm gonna stay here forever. I feel like, all right, this is what I'm know, because we don't know what's on the rest of the album. So this might be his comfortable. You drop what you comfortable with first, and then let everybody, get everything else off the album.
Yeah.
Word up.
I think that this like you said earlier, great. Like he sticks to a certain style. He's not going to stray too far away from what he does. There's like this poppy oldie. This is a really amalgamation of a bunch of different things in his style, and it sounds good. But I do think that it can probably get old. Even though I like the song. I think the song is going to be great. The song's going to be in 3 or 4 soundtracks. Right?
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah! This is a feel good. This is a rom-com record.
Absolutely. Right. So it's a really good record. I just think that I think that he makes music where you can pretty much just get tired of what he does because it's so predictable.
I think that's one of the things that I think him not putting out music so consistently gives him the advantage that it's harder to get tired of it because it's not consistent. It's like he's gonna give us this album and there's no telling when the next one's coming.
Yeah,
but he's also
like,
he's also in that realm of The Weeknd where when he does drop music, it's playing on the radio for 3 or 4 years. So he ain't really gotta.
It has a long lifespan.
You know what I mean?
I'll give you that. Yeah, it's got a long enough lifespan that he can kind of rest on his laurels, because he's going to be able to tour, like he said, 3-4 years of touring now. Because look at him, he's racially ambiguous, so he can go everywhere. He can do everything. Put on the hijab, now he's Middle Eastern. He can put. I mean, he looks like everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But let's keep this drawing going. Let's keep it moving. Let's jump into JB, you added let's go into this. You added this record, Juicy, Waka Flocka Flame, Shice Vader, and GJ Profluent. What made you put this record on the list to listen to?
Cause this shit fire, bro. I heard Waka Flocka rap and I said, yo, the nigga still making music. Bro, this nigga Waka killed this shit, bro. I don't care what nobody say, bro. This song is fire, bro.
So the only reason why this song is interesting to me is because of how seamlessly they go from a really, really hard beat to this dance shit.
Yeah.
Like it's seamless.
It's like 3 transitions. Is the hard beat, right? Then it's the club, and then it's the chorus.
Yeah.
All 3 transitions is just like,
yeah, it's like you're like, what am I listening to? Like you're listening to one song at one point, and then you're listening to an entirely different song.
Completely different record.
And they're on point. So it's not like they like have a hard break or they mess up anything. Like it's move straight through it. I'm like, okay. So that's the best part about this song, is that it's so listenable, right? It's easy to listen to, and it's fun, so.
I mean, that's what when I see Waka Flocka, I say, okay, this is about to be a good time. I honestly would have liked to have gotten a little more energy from Flocka, because that's just when I think Flocka, Brick Squad, it's a party. It makes I feel
like you got to see the video. I feel like I got to see the video.
Oh, that video is about to be off the chain.
Yeah, to get that energy from Waka.
Yeah. But I like to get. Waka Flocka music is the only music that makes me wish I had dreads. Cause I want to do what he does. And you got bottles of champagne and you shaking them and it's going everywhere and it's splashing off of titties and that's what Waka Flocka music makes me feel like.
Yeah.
And I wanted a little more of that energy, because I haven't listened to Flocka in such a long time.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? But it was a solid record. Definitely was. I mean, all right, let's keep this drum rolling. Let's move into this. We have the illustrious, legendary Jill Scott giving us 2 records off her up and coming album on February 13th. To whom this may concern. Jill Scott gave us Beautiful People and Prisha.
I need the album. I want to hear the whole complete body of work.
So this is about to be really good. I mean, like, she's basically, with these 2 songs, she's basically letting you know she's back in her Jill Scott bag. Yeah. And we about to get another great Jill Scott vibey album. Like, basically, like, I was like, oh yeah, I know this vibe. Like, when I listened, I was like, I know this. Like, I remember all of those songs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like, this is definitely, she knows people want. She knows, she's like, I ain't about to switch it up. I ain't about to have amigos on this motherfucker, right?
I don't even want to speak too soon. All right, we're gonna hold out.
You think she
fuck around, have a Quavo feature? You never know.
Get it.
Yo, Beyonce and Jay-Z had Quavo on the album, bro. You never know.
No. They didn't have Quavo on the album. They got Migos to write them a song, right? And just do the ad-libs. Like, hey,
Quavo did the chorus.
Yeah. They was like, yeah, But Quavo was just
it was a
doing
chorus of ad libs.
Yeah, ad libs. He just did ad libs, and the ad libs. I think they probably did the beat, and they wrote it. And Jay-Z, and it was like, here, take this Jay-Z and Beyonce, and we all knew, hey, this is a Migos song. It's not that. They have no capability of writing this. Beyonce would never think about writing this. Yeah,
but I'm definitely here for this album. To whom it may concern, definitely. Jill Scott dropping in February just makes sense. Let's drop in Black History Month, like, because she gives you such. If Jill Scott isn't sexy auntie vibes, I don't know what is.
True story.
Word.
Like, I just want to get nestled up in there and just take care of me. Buy me a PlayStation 5.
Little Spoon.
Little Spoon energy. What? I want to feel them things on my back. Let's go.
Yeah, word up. When you lay down, you go.
But no, Jill Scott definitely, she's definitely a vibe that I'm excited for.
Word.
But yeah, I mean, but getting it moving right along. With what I'm more excited for is whom I think
respectfully
is the next coming of the evolution of this style. I don't want to say evolution, maybe not evolution, but anyway, Ari Lennox with Vacancy. She's been dropping music. We got Soft Girl Era already. We got the title track Vacancy, Under the Moon. This week she gave us Twin Flame, and this album is coming quickly. It's coming. Just pause. Next Friday, January 23rd, Ari Lennox drops Vacancy, and I think this album is going, so far, just from the 4 singles that we've gotten out of 15 tracks, this album is going to be fire.
So she got Jermaine Dupri to produce some songs. I don't know how many songs she got him to produce, but I know she got him to produce 2 of them. He got Soft Girl Era, and I think the first one, Vacancy, he got that one.
Vacancy.
All right. So at least those 2 he's produced, probably written a bunch of stuff for, or got some writers to write for her. So yeah, I think the only song I don't like is Twin Flame. And the reason why I don't like Twin Flame is because it's too bubblegum. It's too, like, the lyrics on there is like a 4th grader wrote them, in my opinion, right? Like, it's like really, really predictable when it comes to the chorus. And I just think that she could, like literally, it's the same thing as fuck around and find out. Like, it's that type of shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, you can do better than that. You can do better than that, son. Like, come on now. Yeah, take that up out of here.
I didn't even think about it like that. It is very, now that you say it, because I was trying to figure out, like, because I did say earlier, I think this is like the weakest one out of all of them.
Yes.
And I guess you could. It is pretty formulaic.
Formulaic.
Like, hey,
that's a really great word. Yes.
About to drop an album. This is the type of record that needs to be out there.
Yes. It's a filler. Like, literally, she can put that. It's not going on TikTok, right? It's just going to be a filler album, a filler song to get you to the next song.
It's definitely an album cut.
Yeah. So it's, to me, I would leave that one off. But, it's that I ain't the executive producer. Jermaine Dupri is. Well, he's probably not, but
Yeah, but I won't say now. I won't say I don't like Twin Flame, but I will say I think out of the 4 that we've gotten, that is definitely the
weakest
one.
Weakest one. Yep. Well, and I'm happy Fuck Around and Find Out is not on the album. Not on the album. Thank God.
That we know of.
That shit.
That we know of.
That we know of.
Track list yet.
Next week on Friday, all of a sudden that track list come out. And that's track number 1.
Like, bro, she already learned, bro. She already put that shit out. It didn't do well. I'm sure it didn't do well because it was big trash. And then she came back with Software. I was like, oh, she learned something, right? Yeah. You don't come out with Soft Girl Era If you think that's good, right?
Because that's two completely different
things.
Avenues, different lanes.
You go softcore era because you like, oh, this was trash. Hey, JD, where them hits at?
He said, I need to say, oh, they're not feeling it? Scrap it all.
Scrap it all. Yeah.
Hey, you, bald guy, come here. Yeah, word up. But all right, man, let's keep this joint rolling, man. We got the last track, or the last album, man. Yo, we got Coke Wave 3.5, Narcos, French Montana, and He's Home. If you didn't know, what rock have you been living under? Max B.
As always, beats, man.
Production is crazy.
Yo, that nigga Max B said he couldn't wait for Harry Fraud. Yo, we ain't heard like Harry Fraud been here and there, but when Max B was home, it was just Harry Fraud beats or mixtapes all the time. This nigga Max B couldn't wait for Harry Fraud when he came home, bro.
Yeah.
So to hear them back together, all three of them back together again, was great. We got some Metro Boomin on here too.
Yeah.
So we went with a couple producers. I mean, it's it's the Coke Wave music. It's the sound. You know what I mean?
It's that sound. I mean, yeah. I mean, I've never been a big French Montana fan. Still not after hearing this. My favorite French Montana song is Swiss Montana. My favorite French Montana song is that song, and that's the only one, right, that I'll probably listen to on a any type of basis, right? It's on my no skip playlist, and so this right here, is he always got them beats, just like Jim Jones always got them beats. Content, I could probably leave it. Max B, I understand why niggas fucking that. I understand why niggas fuck with Max B. Is he my favorite? Not yet.
No, you gotta really Max B style has to be your vibe.
Yeah. He's never gonna be like Max B is one of those artists. He's never gonna be your favorite, but you're gonna respect what he do.
Always.
You know what I mean? Because
always. Yeah,
because he's like he's such a creative.
Yeah.
Like you think like, oh, these French Montana beats, no. The reason French Montana able to pick those beats is because of Max B.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The reason the production on this album is great is because Max B. The intro to this album with the girl singing and rapping, Max B wrote, nigga. That you understand what I'm saying? Like the way he puts shit together, like he just, I don't know. His creative process is crazy.
Yeah.
And he had all this time to sit back and just think about ways to make music.
Yeah. Because Max B is one of the few folk that went to jail and just did jail.
Yeah.
It wasn't a lot of content coming out. You see guys like Tory Lanez, this motherfucker dropping
albums.
I don't understand.
Multiple albums from behind, but like, Nick, how were you? What
niggas got filters on them phones, bro. Niggas be on them phones.
It's crazy. It's like, I remember
filters.
I don't understand how this even. I remember Shine's Jimmy Choo verse in a song like this as he was rapping because it's. And now all of a sudden it's like, oh, you got. How do you have studio quality sound?
Yo, niggas be doing the visits and be like, yo, I got the whole.
Let me take out this tape deck real quick. I gotta scan it real quick. Like, let's get on this record.
Hey, we got an app. We got a little mini mic. Or some shit. Yeah. I don't know what they. I don't know how they're doing.
Mics in the visiting room. Someone said, "Yo, keep it down."
They ain't gotta say that because they got the filters, bro.
It's got the filter and the noise canceling and everything.
They got all that shit, man.
Yeah, it makes no sense why we're getting studio quality albums out of jail.
Yeah,
go do jail. Max B, he went in and said, "Yo, I'm gonna do jail, and I'm gonna write, and I'm gonna take my and when I come out." I got plenty of content.
Word.
You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's it for the week, baby. That's it, yo. We had Waka Flocka gave us some joints, man. Jill Scott's album is on the way. Y'all can just rock out to that French Montana and Max B. And another thing I like about that French Montana and Max B is, to me, this album, it may be able to play. It's going to have a little longer lifespan, not just because it's Max B's first project out. It's got a winter vibe right now, but it's easily going to fit the spring and summer.
To the summer, yeah.
Yeah, it has a this is an all seasons album that I know that, you know, dudes can't wait to have a Wave God blasting as they in the summer. Top down, sunroof open, whatever you got to do. With the Wave God blasting out the back, are they gonna be in heaven? You know what I mean? Then we got Kalani, she did the Colors joint. Then we have Bruno Mars, his album's on the way. Ari Lennox album on the way. Logic out. I don't know if Logic's album's on the way, but Logic is here. He put out some music. We'll leave that there. And then we got Pusha T and IDK, Life for a Life. You know what I mean? We ready to keep this joint rolling. Let's keep it moving and pushing while we push on to Bug with This Week in Hip Hop.
All right, man, we're gonna start it off like this. Let's talk about the Fugees collaborator John Forte passed away at 50. A bunch of tributes by Pras, Wyclef, Lauryn Hill. So
how Pras doing the tribute? Ain't he in jail?
Yeah.
He on that phone like Sean, nigga.
Yeah. He on that phone. He ain't gonna get no studio quality album.
So yeah, you know, rest in peace to John Forte. And his family, wish them much comfort. I know it's all sad like that, man. Let's talk about this, man. Lil Durk, his trial is set for January the 20th. So Lil Durk will be starting his trial soon.
Man, let that nigga out of jail. He ain't do nothing.
It is a murder for hire trial, man. So I don't know what they're gonna have to go through, bro.
Little Durk, I don't think, whether he's guilty or innocent, I don't know. I haven't paid enough attention. Do I think, just off the rip and what I've listened to, doesn't surprise me if he gets found guilty. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think, even if I knew, I'm just gonna say, I think Little Durk is going to be found guilty solely because they didn't get Thug.
Yeah, you think since they didn't get Thug, they're gonna get Durk?
They say, somebody is doing it. Somebody did something.
Thug's was state. This is federal.
Yeah,
doesn't matter. I'm just saying. They didn't. They put the publicity machine behind getting Thug off the streets didn't work.
Yeah.
That's governmentality, whether it's state governmentality, Fed governmentality, you know, it's that all that balls into one, and it's like, all right, we couldn't get Thug, get this nigga.
Yeah.
Make it stick. And you see how much they tried to cheat for they tried.
Yeah.
Judge meeting in secret,
also
and trying to lock up Thug's lawyer multiple times because he's finding out that they're doing illegal shit, and it's like, we couldn't get this nigga as much as we tried, because they tried. They're going. I have a strong feeling whether Durk is innocent or guilty, he's going to be found guilty. They're like, we're not letting two get away, and we're not letting two get away.
All right, man.
They said Diddy doesn't count. He's just say the Freakos don't count.
All right. Let me see. All right. Neo, man. Neo has 3 girlfriends. He said he's in one relationship with 3 girlfriends.
It was 4.
I thought it was 4.
I thought it was 3.
It was 4.
Well,
yeah.
It was 4 at one point.
That's a lot. Like, but to label it as one relationship, that's the interesting part.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, money talk, nigga. Because if I had bread, I'd probably be Neo, nigga. I'm not even gonna lie to you, nigga. Bro, why?
I
Never
definitely,
mind. I'm just not going to say anything.
What do you mean?
I
Why?
definitely would not if I had. There is no relationships.
Yeah, what are we talking about,
No, I
Is
feel
you
you. I feel
cutting-
you.
is you
Yeah.
is you cutting or what? Then leave,
bro?
cause
Trying
somebody
to tell
is.
you, bro.
You
Listen,
know what I mean?
when I live the broke version of Drake's life, like when it comes to like women and shit like that, right? So imagine me with money, nigga. Come on,
He said, "I live the broke version of Drake's life."
bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like before I got married or was in a relationship, the amount of cooch is out of this world. There's no way. And I'm doing that with money.
He says no
Once
way.
upon a time, not long ago, he was a hoe. And he's admitting it.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be real though. Neil with the 3 girlfriends is crazy. Anyone with multiple, one is a lot.
I would never do that if I had money.
But you know
never
why?
do that.
What you know why one is a lot?
That's
Because
work.
we live regular lives, nigga.
No, bro.
But when your life not regular, 3, 4 is cool because now when you can't spend time with them, they go shopping.
Nigga,
Yeah, they just blow the
cool.
bag.
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
feel me? And all of a sudden now they're
me,
contented.
I'd rather have, like, if I had money, I'd rather have none or one. Like, I would literally be like, yeah, none or one. Like,
None
I'm
or
not doing
one.
4. Fuck that. fuck 4, nigga.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. If I got
Like
bread,
work.
I'm gonna do 4, but they ain't gonna know about each other.
I sure shit ain't doing that. That's sure shit ain't doing.
That's a sure enough way to get your shit broke. Everything
Yeah,
just
sure
broke
shit ain't doing
now.
that, man. Yeah, you about to have all your nice vases out there throughout your house fucked up. TV
Everything
broke,
broken.
car key.
Yeah, no, I definitely am not rocking with more than one. It's just too much. Like
It's too much work.
it just
Too much work.
the moment you said it, I got tired. Like, like I'm exhausted.
3 attitudes.
And-
3
and
people that don't know where they want to eat.
Yo, I seen. Did I send y'all the meme? I seen. It said women haven't known what they. God cursed women with not knowing what they want to eat ever since they ate the apple.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
That's
It's
funny.
not happening.
They ain't never been able to make a decision since they ate that damn apple.
Yeah, it ain't happening, bro. Like, I'm good.
All
I
their
think-
cycles is gonna sync up too. So that's just gonna be one
Oh my
hell week.
God.
But if you got bread or you Neo, that's when you go on tour, nigga.
Man, I'm
That's
good.
what I'm saying. Hey, you know what?
I got a
Couple
7-day
shows.
show, nigga. I'm out.
Phone calls alone.
Oh my
Are you
the
serious?
phone call. The
Literally.
text
But the good-
messages.
But the good thing is, like when you call them and they all together, you kill 3 birds with 1 stone, nigga.
Bruh, I would.
You
be
have to,
miserable.
because how you ever gonna be able to get off the phone? Because as soon as you
yeah,
hang up with one,
you never get
the next
phone.
one.
Like I would be
It's-
miserable.
and here's the other thing: who do you put on hold? When you're on the phone with you're on the phone with number 2, and now number 1 is calling. Do you say, hey, number 2, number 1 is calling? Do you put number 2 on hold?
No, you link them in.
See, I
And then
think
when number 3 starts calling while you on the phone with number 1, is hey,
You link them in.
because
See, I
if that
think-
was me, I'm like, nigga, you better not put me on hold. I'm talking to you. I have to
I
tell
think-
her, yo, you better not put me on hold.
I think those shits only really work really well at a different time. Like, for instance, like in a time where like women didn't have say, or like women were made to obey their husbands in a certain way, or women were sold off as for dowries and stuff like that. In those days, it probably was like easier to do something like that and like not have to deal with the societal things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just too much shit to deal with. Like, I think somebody asked me that a while ago. I was like, you think I already got to deal with one on a daily basis, right? I already have one person to deal with, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her heavy, right? You think I want to deal with another one? learning another person's stuff and have to deal with.
Well, I think that's what it is. Like,
shit? Fuck.
Like I think it's the learning another person, because think about it like
ridiculous.
this, right? If he met all three of them at the same time, and you learning three people at the same time, he got it good. Because now you learning these three people at the same time, and then once you figure out if all three of them in the same shit you into, you bring them together. Y'all learn each other. Nigga, this shit timing just might have worked out for this nigga magically to where all four of these niggas learned each other at the same time. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotta be an interview process though. But if that
your brother got a song. Your brother got a song called "Interview" too. That was our shit. Bro, that was gospel, bro. That song was the interview was gospel, bro.
I like Interview. I told him it was a really good song. I mean, like I said, I wish he would have stuck to writing. I really do. Yeah. He's a really good writer. But yeah, like I think that it's got to be an interview process. If you like, for instance, if he didn't start with all three at the same time and they all agreed, like, and he had one, and he brought on another one and brought on another, like there's an interview process, right? You got to meet her. She got to meet the girls. Like, y'all got to hang out together. You got to see the vibe. You got to make sure this person that you're bringing in is about that life, because like you can't come in not being about that life, because that life is something else, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Unless you just do that.
You gotta figure it's real tricky too, because a lot of times they're coming in acting like they about that life because they think that they gonna get pole position.
Yeah.
They come in with the mindset of this is what he said, but I'm gonna change him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the one to change.
You know that's women's favorite thing. I'm gonna change this nigga. They love to think they can change some shit.
And it's like I mean, like, but it's like a job though. It's like how many years experience do you have in this arena? You know what I'm saying? How many polyamorous relationships have you been in? You know what I'm saying? Like, did you get promoted? All sorts of shit. Like it's gotta be something like that, because like honestly, you can't just invite people in, right?
I think he just found like you gotta find somebody or people that's
is there just a party you go to where you meet motherfuckers? Maybe that's it.
I think
shit out there, bro. I will say that
when you're definitely at his level of celebrity, it wouldn't surprise me if there are events,
polyamory parties.
Where that kind of stuff is.
Bro, they got a club in Philly, nigga.
Yeah,
they got a club in Philly. Me and my mans used to go out there. He used to be like, "Yo, I'm about to go out there. I'm taking this bitch I don't really fuck with. Who you bringing?"
Damn.
But yeah, it's places. You can find whatever you want in this world.
All right, let's talk about Fetty Wap coming home, man. Fetty Wap was released from jail. Fetty Wap been on the interview tour. He seems like he's back in the studio. That motherfucker got big as shit.
Don't they all?
Yeah, I know, but his shit looks like Blueface.
He went in skinny.
Yeah. Blueface was like, you know, he wasn't like real skinny. You know what I'm saying? He still had some weight on him. But
Blueface put on jail weight. Is Fetty Wap big? But
Blueface big.
Like
Blueface look like muscle.
All right, because Blueface went in there and got fat.
Yeah. He got fat.
He got fat. I call that jail weight. Like when they come home with muscles and shit, but that nigga went there was working out. They come home fat, but that nigga put on jail weight.
Yeah, Fetty Wap was he been working out the whole fucking time. Like you could, they didn't can't even walk regular, nigga. Yeah, I mean, but yeah. So y'all ready to hear some new music from Fetty Wap?
Absolutely.
I think that'll be interesting given the landscape of music now. Will his style translate?
He said he don't want to talk about it.
He honestly, bro, when you think about it, the shit we hear now, and we gotta give him his flowers. He maybe not fathered it, but he uncled the shit.
Yeah, he got some skin in the game. I feel you on that. He got some skin in the game. So you gotta give it up for him for that.
Oh yeah, this is big as hell.
Yeah, you see
Big, right?
Like he don't look like the same person. Like you like, wow, bro. Like, that's all you've been doing is fucking lifting weights in there, nigga. All right, let's see. Let's finish up some of this stuff, man. ASAP Rocky is dropping his album this week. He put out the track list. It's gonna be 15 tracks. It looks like there's only one feature, maybe two features on this entire album. I don't know about that, bro. Like, how do you feel about ASAP Rocky? 2 features, and we already got Punk Rocky and Helicopters, right? Helicopters is okay. Punk Rocky is different for him, in my opinion.
Very different, yeah.
In my opinion. Maybe somebody knows ASAP Rocky that makes music like that. I don't know that person. But yeah, so like I don't know how I feel about this album being fully ASAP Rocky, unless he's gonna do more of the Punk Rocky type stuff, or where it's gonna be like a bunch of different shit.
Yeah.
So
when I think of ASAP, and then you say, yo, it looks like he's probably gonna have 1 or 2 features. I just wonder if one of them is going to be his baby daddy to kind of boost the album sales.
You know what?
Because if his baby daddy Rihanna's on it, that's gonna be extra sales.
Real talk. If she's not on it, I'm probably gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, because he gotta pull a Jay-Z Beyonce, bro.
Right, like he got the shit in the house, right? She could just hop on it, right?
Like nigga, you have to get on one record.
Put the baby down and get in the booth.
Like,
nigga, you ain't even got to put the baby down. It's easy.
If we don't get Rihanna, like, what if we don't get Rihanna on this album? I'm guessing we're just not gonna get a Rihanna album, right? She's done. She's fully finished. Yeah, and she's fully finished. Like maybe we get Rihanna on here talking, right? Or maybe we get to hear the baby crying in the background or some shit like that, right? Or a conversation or a voicemail or something like that, right?
It's not the same. That's the equivalent to the flutes.
Yeah, and then
you laughing? That's serious, bro. Yo, she might as well go on his album and play a flute, nigga. I do not want her talking. I don't want none of that shit. I don't want the babies. None of that shit, nigga. That's the equivalent to the flutes.
Yeah. So Rihanna, put up or shut up right now.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, funny.
All right, man.
I remember what I was gonna say. You know, the one thing I want to hear from Rihanna, I want to hear where that scrap Kanye produced album went. This better have my money. 4 or 5 seconds. We had 2 fire singles, and then she just stopped working with Kanye on an album.
Yeah.
I want to know where the rest of those tracks are.
In Kanye's laptop, being Gemini by a bipolar person, man.
All right. Let's move over real quick to sports real quick. We're gonna come back to hip hop. We're gonna go over sports real quick, man. We're gonna talk about your New York Giants. And y'all get a new head coach. I know you're happy about that. Y'all got a great head coach.
Hold on. But how happy are you? Because right when y'all hired Harbaugh, y'all made a fast decision. The nigga Mike Tomlin got on the market.
Yeah, that did suck a little bit.
Now I seen it and I was like, shit, did they move too fast?
I think Harbaugh's a better fit for Dart. Tomlin is a better fit
for that defense.
For the defense, yeah.
Harbaugh's a quarterback guy.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's what they want. They want a guy that's going to develop, that's going to be able to continue to develop Dart. And Dart, Scatterboo, Neighbors, he's got targets.
Yes.
You get him one more piece and you build up your defense. So I think Harbaugh was the better choice. Would I be giving him $100 million over 5? No. He's not $100 million over 5 guy.
No.
He's not.
You don't think so?
No. Maybe 65, 70.
I'd go 70, maybe even 75.
5 years, 70 million.
I think Harbaugh.
I don't think he's a $100 million guy.
No.
So all right. So basically, you're saying Tomlin is a Hall of Fame coach and not
Absolutely.
Harbaugh.
Without question.
And not Harbaugh, though.
No, Harbaugh's a Hall of Fame coach, but
He's a Hall of Fame
me,
coach.
Who goes in first?
Yeah. No, listen, because Mike Tomlin did more with worse.
He did.
He did way more with way less.
He took playoff teams and won that division over Harbaugh many a time.
Many times.
He couldn't have.
Yes. I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So just their head to head, if I'm going to give somebody 5 years, close to $100 million, I'm giving it to Tomlin before I give it to Harbaugh.
The only problem with Tomlin is he's not a play caller. Like he's not an offensive guy.
No,
defensively, he's a problem.
He's a problem. Who else would have been like put Jalen Ramsey at safety?
Yeah, like defensively, he knows. Like I've seen Tomlin. Like I remember when Tomlin got Minka Fitzpatrick. It was just one player, right? And like this one guy, one safety.
This one little guy,
bro. And Tomlin was winning games, like putting this dude in certain. I was like, yo, this dude's a genius on the defensive side.
Now think about this. What if it's crazy? It's crazy. I know.
What if he's y'all defensive coordinator now?
Yeah, because he retired from head coaching.
Yeah.
Nigga, are you fucking?
He retired from head
if
coaching.
they teamed up,
nigga, like, look, I just don't want to.
But hold on.
I just don't want to be in charge no more.
I think he would, but not under Harbaugh. If it was somebody that he didn't coach against
they got too much
20 years. Yeah,
animosity.
For 20 years, you had to between them. Yeah. But like, if it was like if he went to fucking Arizona because they got a coaching vacancy, and say they picked up a head coach, and he winds up they need a defensive coordinator, I feel like he would go down there and do that. But shit, he might just he said he might take a break, but Arizona looking good if Kyler Murray's healthy.
I mean, so is Oakland.
Yeah, Mike Tomlin in Oakland.
No, don't go to Oakland.
I mean,
that'll ruin his Hall of Fame chance.
I mean, Vegas. Yeah, Vegas.
No one. You know why? Because Mike Tomlin ain't beat. He gonna tell Geno Smith to go sit his ass down somewhere or play football.
Yep.
You got one out. You sit your ass down next to me, or you gonna play football. And I feel like Mike Tomlin and Max Crosby, forget about it.
Crazy. Yeah. So I think Tomlin will be good there. And I mean, don't forget, man. Like, you can move the head coach over to offensive coordinator on the Dallas Cowboys, and you can just put Mike Tomlin in there, son. Like, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, but that's
did
the
Jerry
thing.
Jones did Jerry Jones really step down?
No. Mike Tomlin can't go to Dallas because he's not going to put up with Jerry Jones.
He's not going to put up with Jerry Jones shit.
Yeah,
that's that.
He's not going to put up with Jerry Jones shit.
That's what I tell everybody, yo. The two things that hurt the Cowboys the most: Dak Prescott and Jerry Jones.
It's just Jerry Jones.
It's just
no.
Jerry Jones.
I don't think Dak can take you off. There was a point when Dallas had all the pieces, they had everything, and still couldn't get out the first round.
How many niggas in the Super Bowl right now, or in the playoffs right now, other than Josh Allen, right, are Dak Prescott? How many of them niggas are Dak Prescott in the playoffs right now, other than Josh Allen? Probably fucking all of them. It's maybe Matt Stafford. I give you Matt Stafford and Josh Allen. Those are the two niggas that stand out.
CJ Stroud is the closest.
Everybody else is Dak Prescott. Okay, all of them. There's a different variants from different universes, nigga.
Prescott 2.0. They're all better.
They're all
Josh Allen is the only quarterback. Josh Allen and Matthew Stafford are the only quarterbacks left in the playoffs that are better than Dak Prescott. CJ Stroud is close.
Yeah,
but Bo Nix close, but no. But yo, when it comes to throwing a ball accurately, yes. But I will say, timing, that nigga, if he second guesses, he's gonna throw an interception. He has to just do it. You know what I mean? When he just does it, it's perfect. But when that motherfucker be like,
I'm gonna tell you what happens in my house every time we watch a Cowboys game. Dak go back to pass. And my son, like every time Dak step up, if he step up twice, my son automatically get interception because he's like he know he gonna throw interception. If he step up twice, he's like he gonna throw something dumb. Yeah. Right. But like that can win. If Tua could win, if fucking Flacco, Daniel Jones, y'all niggas fuck with Daniel Jones earlier in the year. You know what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence, are you fucking kidding me?
Trevor Lawrence had himself a season this year.
You know what I'm saying?
Daniel Jones had me shook doing good at the start of the season.
You know what I'm saying? It's like if Daniel Jones, if y'all niggas could believe in Daniel Jones, if y'all niggas could believe in any of these motherfuckers in the playoffs right now, y'all can believe in Dak Prescott. He's the same nigga. He's 2-1-2 the quarterback, and fucking CJ Stroud is another dimensions quarterback. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Same quarterback.
I tell you what though, I'm just gonna be real and be honest. It was nothing better and heartwarming than how quiet my job was on Monday. I live in South Jersey now.
Oh, the Eagles lost.
Oh, nigga, you could hear it. I work in a manufacturing plant, and you could hear a pin drop because them niggas was quiet.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting at my desk at work like, Giants are okay. I was like,
yeah, y'all good.
I felt really good about that.
Y'all are good. Y'all are good, man. All right. And Mike Tomlin stepped down. Not surprising that he stepped down because we kind of already knew that he was going. I knew he was going to step down and get fired because the rumblings were a little too loud.
Yeah.
Because
it's like, let me step down before I get fired.
No. They gave him the option. The option.
Yeah, the option of stepping down or they're gonna fire him.
Because he, the rumblings was loud. I feel like he could have pushed for another year, but the rumblings were loud. But that Mike Tomlin is not somebody you fire. I'm trying to tell you, bro. He did a lot. Cause it's kind of like somebody do something for you, and then whatever, like down the line it's not working, but you got so much respect and adoration, because they still doing their job. You got to just be like, we gonna part ways. Yeah. Like that. Like you, cause nigga, 7 times you went to the playoffs when you wasn't supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't see how you.
It's not like Marvin Lewis. You know what I mean?
I don't see how you get rid of a dude like that. Like literally, all you gotta figure out the court. Like literally, why haven't y'all figured out the quarterback position? That's the only thing.
And it wasn't him because they never. The only quarterback he inherited Ben Roethlisberger.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
They had 1 year. He had one. Ben Roethlisberger was there for 1 year. Then they got Tomlin. So he inherited Ben Roethlisberger. You had your franchise quarterback. You know what I mean? You got that. But then, ever since then, they just never were able to draft quarterbacks.
Nope.
You know what I mean? All the GMs and everybody get to the board. He probably like, this is what y'all want to do. But you got to think they high picks. They never drafted quarterbacks in their high picks. No. They always try to find them in the late rounds, and it don't work like that.
Yep. Not no more. No, you got your real lucky. All right, man. Let's get back to the stuff, man. J. Cole, man, dropping a new album, The Fall Off. Supposed to be a double album, which is interesting. The trailer was pretty good. He dropped a new single. I haven't heard it yet, but he dropped a new single.
You didn't listen to it?
No, I didn't listen to it. I didn't even realize it came out until like
I searched for it. I couldn't find it.
Before the show, I realized it came out. I told you, today was crazy. Today was crazy. I was wilding out today.
The single is dope. It's basically him rapping his life in reverse.
Okay.
My biggest gripe with it, and I hate to say, I'm even say it on the show. I hate to say it, that academics called him out for exactly what we said. You can't call yourself the GOAT after you bowed out of the battle.
Yeah. I can get with that.
But then I'm gonna say something interesting because I was thinking, and I'm like, J. Cole actually, it's like, think about the Avengers, right? Y'all remember Avengers: Age of Ultron?
Mm-hmm.
When Black Widow is talking to Bruce Banner at the bar, right?
Mhm.
At the party, and she says, all my niggas is warriors, all my niggas is fighters, and here I am, worried about the one nigga that's doing everything to avoid the fight because he knows he'll win. And that kind of plays in my head now, like, damn, like maybe he just wanted to, like, because I honestly think if J. Cole went at it,
He would have gave Kendrick smoke.
yeah, he'd have gave Kendrick smoke and possibly came
won.
out with a dub.
Yes.
Came out with a W.
Easy, yeah.
Like, it's a very strong possibility. He comes out with a W.
Yes. But I think that,
Because
like, no, go ahead. My bad.
Oh no, go ahead. I was just gonna say, I feel like he definitely, because I think J. Cole knows, like, because let's be honest, I would say, let's be honest. We knew Kendrick could rap, but the way Kendrick's creative process goes, I didn't think that Kendrick could give us hit record. You know, that style of
He planned this. He planned it though. That's the thing. That's the thing with the thing with Kendrick. This shit was all planned, and Drake fell for every last trick.
Yeah. He had to plan. It couldn't be spontaneous.
He fell for everything. Like, this shit was so well planned out, so well thought out. He was like, he gonna do this. He gonna do that because he can't help himself. The only thing Kendrick didn't foresee was probably the damn lawsuit. He was like, he ain't that much of a bitch ass nigga, and he underestimated that. That's what happened.
He ain't that much of it. He said, no, I ain't that much of a bitch.
Yeah.
Sue?
That's the only thing I think he just didn't anticipate.
Word. But like I said, I look at it like that. Like, I still kind of question. You know, obviously, he's always going. I think he's always going to have that asterisk.
He's gonna have it. He's gonna have
by
it.
his name in the history books. You know, because he backed out, and not just because he backed out. It's also because of the way he backed out. Like, you had Dreamfest or whatever it is, Dreamville Con or whatever, and you did the whole speech about and like, you backed out in such a meek way, as in, like, timid way.
Yep.
Not like, you know what? I ain't even trying to fuck. Yo, I couldn't sleep, man. It was on my spirit, and my whole agent was all jacked up, and it's like, bro, I just said, man, I said that shit. I don't really mean it. I'm just,
I ain't in this shit.
I'm not rocking with this shit the way, and it could have been done. Kendrick, if you want to throw blows, whatever, just whatever. But all that extra, like, the way he did it was the way he did it.
Because honestly, it could have been that mixed with, all right, look, it is what it is. You can throw blows, and I'll back out, whatever. But I ain't taking the song down, nigga.
And the leading director was a bad look. Yeah. Like, that hurt as well. So it's like, you can't call yourself the GOAT when the three guys of this generation competing for that title, and then you back down. Like, you just can't now call yourself you can't.
But also,
like I said, again,
we can't have DJ Academic giving commentary on anything in hip-hop.
Academic so much.
We can't
so much, bro.
Because, bro, like, he's a simp. Like, he is so trash. Like he's
on everybody's payroll.
The nigga that eat food and dance and DJ Academic, right? You know, the big ass nigga with the shoulders.
Oh, you talking about the dancing girl?
The dancing gorilla
with the tight ass clothes.
God, man. Is that nigga in, like, literally, Academic is bought and paid for, right? He will say anything. Like, anything that comes, that's not him. He's saying whatever niggas done paid him to say, right? The nigga will do the nigga will say anything. He's already proved he'll do anything and say anything in any situation. So it doesn't matter with DJ Academic. Yeah. So, like, if he's talking about J. Cole, right? When he capped for Drake the entire time, even though Drake lost, and he still catformed after he filed the lawsuit. But you got a nerve to talk about real hip hop? I can't. That doesn't equate to me, family.
It doesn't equate. Yeah.
Doesn't equate. Like, I'm cool.
Math not mathing.
Yeah, and then just his past practices. I've seen like a lot of the old videos where old boy was like egging he wasn't egging shit on, but he was really like kind of like glorifying like some of the Chicago gang violence.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, that's how you
like,
got to start. That's how you got to start.
Yeah, I'm cool on that, bro. Like that's real. That like you are literally glorifying and trying to boost your numbers based off of tragedy, right? like
that's
like
exactly
people,
what he's doing.
People in situations that are fucked up, right? And they've resorted to this thing, and you're gonna shed light on it to boost your shit. What? Them niggas need help, motherfucker. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying?
They need help, and he said, "I need clicks. I need likes."
Yeah. So do something else, nigga. Mad shit you could do. Like it's like that nigga. You could go play video games, nigga. It's mad shit you could do instead of fucking getting on them doing the shit you did. But yeah. So I don't really rock an academic at all. Like not even a little bit. And if he talk about
that nigga noodle.
He is, bro. Like literally.
Been a while since he said noodle. Clap it up for noodle. Yeah.
Is that
call
nigga
somebody a noodle in a minute?
Your boy Will Miller, JB. Like you hooked me up Will Miller a couple years ago. That nigga's still funny as fuck. Even though I don't agree with everything he said. Right? He's a comedian. So
you can't stand that nigga either, yo.
You said what?
You can't stand that nigga either.
Will Miller hates it.
You gotta realize Will and certain people are just comedians, and when they say really really inflammatory wild shit, you gotta kind of take it with okay, it is a comedian, and kind of work through it that way, because a lot of shit he be saying I don't fucking agree with, but when he's funny, right? Yeah. But he was like he saw the big shoulder nigga. What is this nigga's name? Okay,
the dancing gorilla.
He changed it. He changed it from the dancing gorilla to something because niggas was getting on him about how offended. Like you can't be black, big, and but like calling yourself a gorilla. And
then you got your mouth open like so wide.
The biggest burgers ever,
nigga. I used to be like, yo, what the man? It's yeah. So after Will Miller wanted to fight this thing, he's like, yo, I cannot stand this nigga. I was like, I feel you. I feel you, brother. I do not like when I see this nigga, bro. I think it was a video of this nigga eating spaghetti or some pasta, and this nigga opened his mouth like triple. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, nigga? Just eat the pasta.
Yeah. But yeah, nah. You know, I love my favorite thing with academics was complex. Two things happened. One, Joe Budden left, and they got Buck Wild on there, and Buck Wild just straight shitted on this nigga for like an entire episode, and they said, "Oh, my bad, son. I thought this was the show. I watched it with you and Joe. I thought this is what we're supposed to do." And he like embarrassed him that whole episode. So, what the fuck you talking about? You stupid. You dumb. Like he just embarrassed him the whole episode. And then when they did the interview with Erykah Badu, and she's like, "You look like
I feel like I should be eating cereal. You remind me of Saturday mornings." Like, bro, she like that was some of the most like I don't understand. I don't know what to say about that. Like,
because I'm gonna be honest, I'm like,
what the fuck are you talking about?
It's like, Erykah, you're going. I'm really sitting there like, oh, she's actually crazy. I really thought something was wrong.
Bro.
And it was just end of the show. Jerry. Mouse.
I was like, oh, that nigga do look like, bro. She did that shit so.
Like Jerry.
She did that shit so perfectly. It was like it's a masterpiece basically. It's straight masterpiece what she did.
That is the greatest. That those two moments, especially Erykah Badu, it's just like
because it's like,
it's like show's almost done. It's over. It's like I'm gonna leave y'all with this because this is all y'all gonna talk about now. Jerry Mouth from Tom and Jerry. That's what you look like. And she knew that.
She knew that nigga wasn't gonna say shit. She knew he wasn't gonna say shit.
And he just had to sit there.
She knew she wanted to say that shit the whole time.
She wanted to say it at the top of the interview. She wanted to say.
She was giving clues. She was literally dropping bombs the entire time. Like Saturday mornings, man. Like childhood cereal. Yeah. That's what after school special. That's what she's doing. All of that, bro.
Every question they ask her, you just
funny, loony. Crazy. Anyway, y'all got anything else to talk about before we talk about Druski?
I just gotta say it again. 50 Cent is cool. We understand that you're a mogul now. You're doing a lot of shit. You gotta drop bars. Memes and AI generated docu-series ain't gonna work this time.
Nope.
If for nobody else, you have to actually address Fab with bars.
Yeah.
Cause Fab cooked you, nigga. Sorry. And I rock with Fifth. I don't want no problems. He probably gonna buy the podcast now. I ain't gonna be able to use this no more. He ain't gonna buy it. But like he has to. It's like I was listening to Ebro. He was talking to somebody, and Ebro was saying like, "Yo, but this is what 50 does. He does the meme thing." And the dude brought up a great point. He was like, "No, this is what 50 does now."
Yeah. Nigga used to rap. He's destroying careers, nigga.
He was like, when rapping. 50 started, he started rapping. He was like, and these guys are carrying that tradition. He was like, so 50's got to get in the booth. And I was like, we said this shit last week. 50's got to get in. He's got to respond with bars. Mm-hmm. They came at him with bars. Some of them was whack. Like I said, Fab is the main one. It's like Fab hit him with the like Fab got him. So it's like you can't put up docu-series on Fab and how he didn't make it out of New York. Oh well, shit happens.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like Fab is certified respected in the streets. I think Fab is along that same status as Fat Joe, not Fat Joe, as Fat Joe, as Jadakiss, as the lot. Like he's certified hood celebrity forever. Like you're not gonna take that accreditation away from him. No. Fab is another one. Dude, is just like I don't think as much as Jay-Z tried to hand Fab New York when y'all remember the video, got in the back of the Maybach, and Jay-Z kind of literally handed him New York. But I don't think Fab wanted it. Nope. Fab wanted to be Summertime Shootout, baby. I'm just gonna give you more mixtapes. I'm never gonna give you an album. But 50 has to definitely. I think he has to get on in the booth. But
he not though.
50's done a couple features. 50 still got it.
Of course, he still got it. But he's not gonna do it though.
50 still got it. So Fab got to get it. Like it's all I'm saying. Like I'm not going to be contented until I get a 16 at least from 50 going at Fab.
I'm waiting for a long time, bro.
No.
All right, let's talk about everybody's most. Let's talk about everybody's scathing comedian. I really don't know what to call this nigga, but
comedian.
He is
nigga hilarious.
No, Druski is, I think, the greatest expresser of doing this without doing it. He holds the mirror up. He holds the mirror up to the world and forces you to look at it like, shit. That is how I am. That is what we look exactly. And pastors are mad. You want to know why pastors are mad?
Because it's true.
Because they be doing it.
Yeah, I guarantee you 5 of them was ready to wear that outfit on Sunday.
They be doing it. Like I think that like Druski is really good at. It's not even sketch comedy anymore. When
it's social commentary.
It's social commentary. But like if you can even go back to his could have been videos, right? Like that shit is so like, especially when he put it on YouTube, that shit is so funny. It's well scripted, like, and it's like a whole production. Like I think he really was like, hey, like how do I really do up these small video ideas, right? Like enough like acting like a pastor. Let's rent out a space and actually make it look like a church and
put on a
have
sermon.
the congregation. And I'm gonna do it too. Yeah. You know, like I think that. I mean, my favorite part, man. Like so I grew up in a church, and I'm not one of the people that get too squeamish a lot of times about pastors and things, right? That they have. I'm not, you know, I definitely don't agree with all of it. I'll tell you that. I agree with all of it. But I'm not really like none of it. I'm not one of the people that's like, if you're a pastor, you do anything. No, yeah, I'm not that type of person. My favorite part of this skit was when that nigga lifted up his motherfucking red bottoms, nigga.
He said, I walk in the blood.
I cannot get that. It's not even his. It's not even his words, nigga. It's his posture in the air with his
feet to toe pointed up.
Nigga, I would like literally like that pose is the funniest shit ever, bro. That shit is great. So funny.
It was great.
It was great. But yeah, these pastors be wilding. Like, I didn't realize that he was mimicking so many pastors. That dude with the that he got the Dior jacket on. Yeah. The dude's name is Mike Todd. Cause I was like, who's this nigga, right? So this nigga's name is Mike Todd. I didn't realize I had seen this nigga before. I didn't realize it.
I've seen him a lot.
Right. So I don't watch these social media pastors and stuff because I'm just not into all of the theatrics most of the time. I'm like, nigga, just preach, bro. Like, what are we doing here, right? Like, I ain't really into all that.
I call them a lot of social media is what you call the prosperity preaching.
Yeah, I mean, and I think you can prosperity preach. I just don't like that stuff doesn't move me. I'll say that it doesn't like get me. It like you doing all of that, or you wearing Jordans, or you looking like my age group or my son's age group, or you looking like you listen to hip hop music is not going to get me to your church, right? Like it's not gonna. That's not my thing, right? But the dude Mike Todd, right? We've all seen him where there's a couple. I mean, maybe I don't know how many years ago it was where he rubbed spit on that dude's face. Y'all remember that video?
That was Mike Todd that did that?
That was Mike Todd where he spit in his hand and rubbed it on dude's face. I forgot what it was for, but I was like,
I remember
holy
that.
Shit.
I didn't know that was Mike Todd that did that.
That's him. I seen the video earlier today. I was like, oh shit, that's the same fucking dude. I was like, that's crazy. But
yeah. But
JB,
I seen a video.
If you don't want your stomach to be turned, you don't want to watch that video. That shit.
No, I'm watching the images because I just want to verify. But
I seen a video which is how I seen the skit first. It was somebody saying, "Oh, Druski done got the internet in the tizzy about the skit," but he was like, "They mad because it's true." Mm-hmm. So they played the skit and then they played like what he's mocking. Mm-hmm. So it was like one pastor was like, it's 500 people in here. Shut the doors.
Mm-hmm. That's Marvin Sapp.
We need 40,000.
Oh, that's Marvin Sapp. Yeah,
I literally hate that. I hated that.
Close the doors.
Yeah. Close the doors. Close the doors. Like then they got another one where he like everybody in here 200 and then the people up here 100. And then I'm like, yo, these are wow. And I'm like, yo, it's the same thing, yo. But we seen like, you know, we see it happens, bro. Like
happens.
Yeah. One of the biggest things I don't like when it comes to this kind of stuff is when people say, "Oh, see, that's exactly why I don't go to church." Like, nigga, you wasn't going to church.
You don't want to go to church anyway.
You wasn't going.
You weren't going anyway.
Like that didn't turn you off to going to church. Like none of this.
Yo, but think about it. But think about it. You might not be going, right? But you might have thought about going. But you know, just as good as me is when you thinking about something, doing something, you need that one thing to inspire you to do it. But just the same way as one thing can inspire you to do it, one thing could turn you off.
Yeah, also. But that's life. Like I think like when you talking about stuff like that, like people just make those excuses to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm with Great on. They just make those excuses. They weren't gonna go anyway. They were just talking shit because like you don't just not go to restaurants because you found one restaurant that was dirty, right? Or you say, I'm not going to that fucking restaurant.
Oh, the Waffle House is nasty. I'm never eating out again.
Yeah, you're not going to go to that restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really all you're going to like. Just because
you're find a different restaurant.
You find a different restaurant. If the Chinese food make you throw up or something like that,
make your stomach hurt, then
you'll probably end up you're not going back to them niggas, right? But you're gonna go to you like Chinese food, so you're gonna find some Chinese food, right? So
if you don't like Wok's Dynasty, you're gonna try Wok's Dynasty 2 around the corner.
Yes, that's what you're gonna do. So I just think that people will be making those excuses, and I think that also when you say that you're going to do something positive, there's always that negative force that's in the universe that's gonna hold you back. You know what I'm saying? You thinking positive, guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna start thinking negative, right? That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I experience shit every day. Like, especially today, I prayed a lot today. I was like, I was doing good. And now, why I feel like this. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I got some answers that was like, look, man, like, the devil is going to come and beat you down when you're feeling good. He's going to take that away from you, man.
I could, like, me right now,
you got to stay the course.
I can just envision Bug feeling down, and he goes to pray, and he retracts the dome so that God's light can shine down on it.
And he prays like this with the light shining.
I knew
it. As the platform begins to rise, and he just spins
to bring him closer to God.
Oh my God! I just see it. Oh, and then he breaks out the telescope so you can get a clear view of heaven. You thought we forgot about the telescope, but we didn't. We still remember.
But real talk, but Druski also did the Hebrew Israelites. So y'all niggas laugh at that, right?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Now when he do the Muslims, y'all niggas
really gonna be bad.
I don't want to hear shit. Okay, because he gonna do the
because he done did rednecks, yes. Israelites, Christians. He done did everything. He don't discriminate.
He's gonna do the Nation of Islam. He's gonna do them. Like,
got to.
He has to.
It's gonna happen at some point.
He's gonna do the Nation of Islam, and I honestly think that'll be the only one that he ends up backing off of.
I don't think so. Like,
he's gonna do it.
No. It depends on which Muslims he does. Now, if he do the Nation, then I think honestly, I even think the Nation will find it funny. Yeah. You know who's not gonna find it funny?
Yes.
The niggas in Philly that wear dresses.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm telling you now, because listen, because the FOI is gonna come knocking on his door. Doom. Take it down. And he's gonna take that shit down. No, when the FOI start fucking with you, he gonna be like,
the FOI is pretty serious.
That's what I said. When the FOI is pretty serious, I think he's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
That's the only one that's gonna make him actually be like, okay, I'll take it down.
He's gonna do it, but I think it really depends on how far he takes it. The only thing I didn't like about that video, the only thing is him cussing at the old man at the end. That's the only thing that I didn't like.
You touched my car. You touched my car. Back the fuck up.
That's the only thing I cringed at. Everything else, I was like, oh, okay.
No,
like,
but hold on. The video that I seen when I was telling y'all about with the pastors, the last clip was a pastor saying, and that goddamn Druski, he was cursing at the altar, mad at the Druski skit.
Oh, I seen that. Wearing the Gucci scarf and all the jewels around his neck.
Yeah,
bro. I'm like,
you exactly what he's talking about.
Fun of.
Yeah,
like, you are the representation. That's why I say it's a mirror.
So you know why that is
because you're looking at yourself.
Yeah. So that clip you talking about, I understand why it made you cringe because I had the same thought in my head. But then I seen that and I'm like, nigga, he the nigga he talking about.
Yeah, like I just think that Druski did a little more than everybody else. Everybody else does pastors. Like, we crack on pastors all the fucking time, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they always crack on pastors' sermons and how they be speaking and how they preach, all sorts of things, right? They do it all the time. Kevin on stage does it every day, right? They crack on people speaking in tongues all the time, right?
Kevin on stage cracks on pastors and how they be talking to, and Kevin on stage is an ordained minister. This nigga is a pastor,
right? So like they be doing, they do that all the time. So and pastors crack on pastors, right? All the time, right? So some of this stuff wasn't really new to me. It just was a little more like Druski wasn't just doing pastor karaoke, right? He was literally the pastor, right? Like he literally put himself in that position. Was like, I'm the pastor, and look at this. Look what I'm doing as the pastor.
Yeah.
And I think that's what rubbed people the wrong way, because it wasn't just him saying words. It was actually him doing actions, and he had a crowd there. And you get pregnant with the word of God. You get pregnant. That shit. Like to me, some of that shit is just so funny. But I get how people got mad, but I thought it was funny. The only part I didn't like is him cussing at the old man. Other than that, he basically was just doing what he got all the content from online. The nigga in, what was it, Harlem? Was a year and a half ago? Yeah. Maybe he got arrested, or he was like taking everybody's money. He had a Gucci shoe someone every week and shit like that.
You remember my man?
The pastor that got slapped because he didn't pay the pimp's hoe?
Yes.
And the one where he got his Bentley truck delivered?
Yeah.
Yo. Yeah.
Told myself, this is our Bentley truck. So I said, can I drive it? Nope. But
I think if you're a pastor, I think if you're a pastor, right? I think if you're gonna get the private jets and the Bentleys and stuff like that, I think that like if you're not giving back to your community in that same way, then you're just doing everybody a disservice. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't begrudge a pastor for needing a private jet and getting one, right? If you need a private jet to go place to place,
not even saying,
right?
I don't even want to say needing a private jet. Yeah. I won't begrudge a pastor for earning a private jet. Yes. If your congregation believes in you to that level, that your income, but
it's not congregation. These niggas writing books, these niggas doing speaking, like they're all over. They make money a lot of different ways, right?
That's what I was just about to say. Let's be real and transparent with the fact that that preaching is probably the bottom of their
bottom of what they're doing. Yes.
Everything else is
dollar, is book. I don't know if Clefo Dollar, but he's the one that comes to my mind when we talk private jets, because
preachers are the first to get NIL, bro. Then you think about it, because
that tax-free lifestyle it hit different.
Yeah,
when you ain't got to pay the feds, it hits different.
Yeah, so like I think like I don't begrudge them for doing it, but I just think that like if you're going to be flashy, and I don't even agree with the flashy. I wouldn't want my pastor to be wearing gold Gucci suits every week. I'll be like, what are we doing here?
What are we doing here?
Like if you're wearing gold Gucci suits, I really need the food pantry at the church to be stocked. Right?
Yeah.
Like the food pantry gotta be stocked. You better be having the classes. You gotta have all of this shit for the community. If you don't got,
my kids better be getting scholarship when they going away.
If you're not doing,
and not
all
no
that,
little, here goes $500. No, I need real money.
You need real stuff, like real help for the community. If you're not doing that, but you got the Gucci suits and stuff like that every week, then I think that you're doing your community a disservice. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I think. And I mean, I'm not the only one that think that, but I just wish that some of these pastors would think about what they're portraying. Like I even seen one of them pastors, this is a white guy, right? And he was like, I got one private jet, you're gonna be really mad because I got two. And I was like, did you know what was your point in saying? What was you trying to get across?
What are you trying to get across by
telling
saying,
us I got two private jets?
Message.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're fucking up right now if you really think about it, you know? So yeah, that's kind of how I think about it, man. But that's all I got. Shout out to Druski.
Shout out to Druski. Druski is the trilogy. He is the next big thing. I think he's honestly, you know what's funny about Druski? Have you watched him like actually acting? Have you watched any of the roles he's done?
No. Some of them.
He's actually, I want to see him in like, I could see him taking, like if he did, what was that movie that Kevin Hart, the serious movie that Kevin Hart did with Bryan Cranston? Where Bryan Cranston was quadriplegic?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I could see Druski dropping into those kind of dramatic roles that just have a hint of funny to him, but like a dramatic, Druski would fit into those roles stupendously. He's actually, to me, a very good actor.
I think so too.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of commercials. He's really good in the commercials.
Yeah. Because now he's the face of team. He's the face of T-Mobile.
Yeah. I mean, like, I think the only skit that I really kind of cringed at the most was the white guy.
Funny as hell.
It was funny.
The white guy was great.
Definitely funny. It was funny. Great. But that's the only one I really cringed at. I didn't even cringe at the one, the white guy that I thought was the funniest was when he was like a white guy from the hood. I was like, that shit was spot on.
That was spot
on. Like, I was like, damn.
You know why? Because he was from Atlanta. He kept saying twin.
Twin.
I feel like I know that motherfucker. Like, he was spot on with that.
Yeah. All right, man. Yo, we appreciate. Man, that's dope. This is a good show. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Again, if you want to find us any other way than how you're listening right now, you could do that by logging on to Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Listen Notes, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or again, right here on YouTube. If you want to get in contact with us, the best ways to do that is to email us at idoitforhiphop1@yahoo.com or hit us up on IG at idoitforhiphop_podcast. If you got music you think we should be listening to, you think we should be chopping up on this here show, those are the best ways to get it to us. You see how this year is already rolling out. January's gonna have some heat. February, we got some heat coming. Get your heat in the door. Put the heat on. Put the fire to the people's feet to listen and give you the spins. You know what I'm saying? Get out there. Live your dream. The only way to live your dream is to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to chop it up on this show. We're going to be honest. If we think it's good, we're going to say it's good. If we think it's bad, we're going to say it's bad. If we think it is terrible, trash kabibble, we're going to say that too. You want to know why? Because music is subjective, but it is subject to criticism. From who? Us, the real people. Even Bug, who retracts the dome so that God's rays can shine down upon thee. That's how he gets down. He prays. He stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? And then JB, he's an industry insider. He's Mr. International, sad card. But you know what? We're regular people because Boog works, JB works, and I work. You know what I mean? We're regular people. And we're who you put the music out for. You don't put the music out for your industry heads. You put it out for us, and we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If you want to follow us, the best ways to do that is to go on to the IG again at I Do It For Hip Hop _podcast, or follow us on Facebook, I Do It For Hip Hop Podcast. You know what I mean? If you want to follow me directly, you can do that by logging on to the Instagrams at Great Pharaoh GR8 _PHARAOH, or you can hit up the website, man, PharaohSoulCollective.com. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be here somewhere as always, because you know what I mean. My kids is hungry; they gotta eat. I need extra, but not even extra. I need more. And you want to get some fly apparel? You can get some fly artwork, and my kids can get some cereal. You know what I mean? They I think, believe it or not, they might be ready to start encroaching on my Raisin Bran Crunch. I can't have that. I gotta make sure that they got they cinnamon toast. Because if they start touching my Raisin Bran Crunch, then I'm not happy.
Got a problem.
We got a problem. You know what I mean? So people, help your boy. You know what I mean? But Boog, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Mr. Can I Live 1. That's MrCanilive 1 on Instagram.
That's what's up. 2026 is the year of fighting robots. BattleBots 2026. I am speaking it, so it shall be. You know what I mean? Boog, Robotics Club, Code Elephant. It's a move. It's a wave. Fighting robots. Just hook a chainsaw onto some motorized tank wheels, and we good to go, right? Just drive that shit down the street. I don't give a fuck if you make it attack a Roomba. I just want to see motherfucking kids. Like make a chainsaw, tank tread, miter box saw, run over a Roomba. I'm happy guy. I'm not asking much. I don't need lasers and hammers. I would like it, but I don't need it. I would love a little flippy wedge, but it's cool. 2026, the year of fighting robots. JB, man, why don't you tell them where they can find you?
You can find me on TikTok, JB from State Farm. Fuck Instagram.
I forgot this nigga got banned. I forgot he got banned. We said this is TikTok. Oh, yeah. Oh man, yo, we appreciate you guys again for rocking with us. This has been another episode of I Do It for Hip Hop podcast. Hashtag the sound of now 2026. I am Great Pharaoh, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm Doug, and I do it for hip hop.
Yo, I'm JB, and I do it for hip hop.
The concept.